Well, hey there, Biko. I'm sure you weren't expecting me out here,
This
my
is
man.
bizarre. See, I was expecting D-Mac McFadden.
Yeah,
What
well,
are you
you're not
doing
getting
here?
D-Mac.
Oh, man.
Yeah, you're
the
getting me. But I'll tell
broadcaster.
you what. You get to be the interviewee for now, and I've got a couple questions to cook up for you, buddy. First off, Bill Leroy doing all kinds of antics out there on the field, mic'd up. What was it like for you, from your vantage point, up in the broadcast booth, seeing Bill do a ridiculous amount of things just all over the field?
So I actually do. This is bizarre. I'm really excited to be the interviewee here. Anyhow, so the first at bat, I didn't realize it was Impractical Jokers, right? Or Impractical Bananas. But Bill is just hopping from one batter's box to the other, back and forth, back and forth. And I'm like, what in tarnation? And then all of a sudden, it dawns on me that he's got the AirPods in, because I'm currently talking to Strickland on third base as well. People are mic'd up all over the place. And I'm just like, I was in the twilight zone for a
Very
second,
interesting
but I figured it out.
stuff.
It was
Now,
really cool seeing Bill doing
obviously
some
Bill
push-ups
doing
out
all
there,
kinds of stuff
peeing on
all
home
over the
plate,
field. I'm
had a
sure
mini
that's
glove
something
out
that
at
the
third
people will
base.
see in the
It
far
was
out
some good
future.
stuff.
Now, I gotta ask you about D-Mac McFadden. I know you thought you were going to interview him, but he's got a 2-run bomb and then a 3-run bomb, just hitting the tar out of the ball. What was it like for you up in the booth, getting to experience Dakota McFadden fully unleashed for the first time in a Bananas uniform? Because I know on the field it was pretty bonkers.
The first home run he hit was one of the highest and farthest home runs I've seen in my entire career here in Savannah. That thing was as no doubt as they typically come. And that's a guy who hit 18 homers in 38 games out with the Bakersfield Train Robbers in the Pecos League. So he hit 441. This is a guy who can munch baseballs. And we hadn't quite seen that yet in the spring series or here in the Breakfast Bowl. And holy guacamole, a 2-run homer and then a 3-run homer. And actually Kyle Lewigs was on the call. He has the play-by-play for the 3-run homer. So
yeah,
that
that
good
guy
one for
can
him.
certainly
Now
hit
Kyle
the
and Bill
tar
both
out of
have-
a couple
are starting to build their
baseballs.
play-by-play
Now,
reels
last
here.
off, I'll let you go in a second here, Biko, but I'd be remiss if I did not ask about yours and our experience hitting for the second time here in Grayson Stadium. I'd never thought it could be more magical than round one, but speaking for myself, it was quite a scene. I want to hear from you, though, the Biko who's in the uniform and was out there swinging the lumber. What was it like for you
it's just
experiencing
an absolute blur,
the whole
honestly,
charade
because I had my entrance
from
from
start
the broadcast
to finish?
booth,
Because
which Kyle
it was a pretty
dutifully
wild
did
scene
a
for me,
fantastic job
future
taking over the
Biko,
play-by-play.
to get to go back and take a look at
I'm just
myself.
walking out full suit with the rip-off pants, and I've got AirPods in, and then I've got a mic for a post-game, which I ripped off accidentally, and then I had a mic for the broadcast, which I'm not sure if it worked because the AirPods weren't giving me anything. And I'm also trying to think in my head, because I've got the AirPods in, I've never worn them before, they're quite fancy, I can't hear anything, but I'm supposed to be pointing to the sky for the cryos to go off. And it was just a whirlwind. It was a lot of fun. The crowd was crazy. The team, I really love these guys. They're an unbelievable group, and I was honored to meet them bowing down on the field. And then it felt great to be back in the box. I grounded out to short last summer on a 1-1 breaking ball. This time worked the count 2-2, fouled a fastball off, got another breaking ball.
It was a magical moment
That's
for
the
me
scouting
too.
report on me,
I can
bounced
tell
out
you
to
that
first.
much. Now
And,
we got to wrap
that
up
was
here,
that,
Biko.
but it was an incredible moment once
it
again.
was a
My
pleasure
girlfriend
having
and
you
three
on, my
of
friend.
Our good
That's for
friends
sure.
from home are here to watch it too, so it was a blast.
No, I think that'll break the time-space continuum. All right, we'll close it down. No.
You know what I realized?
Likewise.